Every couple wants to wow their guests when they walk through the door at the reception. Viviano's is a family-owned business that's created lovely floral designs for weddings and all of life celebrations for more than 75 years now. They work directly with the growers, so if you see something in a magazine, they're more likely to find flowers that aren't usual or hard to get. Joining me now is Frank Viviano. Welcome, Frank, to the Ultimate Wedding Planning Show.
Thank you.
First of all, tell us, what advice would you give brides when planning their big day?
Well, when we choose flowers, we tend to spend a lot of time on the table centerpieces. But I like to advise my brides to remember the memories that are going to endure from the wedding. And for a lot of us, it's going to be the photos of the bride and the groom and perhaps the bridal party that we're going to frame and put up on our mantle. So, not that wedding centerpieces aren't important, because they are, but really, the wedding is about the bride. So I want all of my brides to be holding a bouquet that complements them and their girls and their dresses just right, so that in 10, 20, or even 50 years from now, they can look back, they can see how beautiful they look, and remember what a great day it was.
Absolutely. Now, what have you done to achieve that wow factor?
Well, wow is different from bride to bride. So my job really is to listen, figure out what's important to each bride, and to really bring that to life. Now, recently we did a tent wedding where the feel of the room is what was important. So we concentrated on soft colors, candles, we did a linen with a bit of a shimmer, we added just the right accessories to really give it the romantic, elegant, almost princess ballroom feel that she was trying to achieve. So for another wedding we did recently, color is what was important. For her, we did dark purples, fuchsias, greens, and gold. We worked color in through the details of the entire wedding, even right down to the tables with colored napkins that were adorned with purple orchids.
Sounds beautiful.
It was beautiful. Erin, it's also important to remember that wow factor doesn't necessarily mean extravagant. Centerpieces can have things like floating candles, submerged flowers, even something as simple as colored water can really make a nice impact.
Tell us, what's hot for color trends and flower decor for table settings in 2012?
Well, pinks are always popular, and they continue to be so in 2012. Another thing we're seeing a lot of is tangerines, which is a nice bold color, and they're using it as both a primary color and an accent. Another thing that we were seeing more of this year is a lot of requests for green or natural materials.
And finally, tell us, why has Viviano been so successful for 75 years?
Well, first and foremost, it's our staff. We have a lot of passion for what we do, and it really shows in the quality of our work. And we've had the real privilege of working with generations of Metro Detroiters. Recently, someone sent me a letter, and we did her wedding in 1947. And she told us that Viviano's was like a golden thread running through her life, and I think that just says it all.
Well, Frank, thank you so much. Wonderful advice for all of our viewers. To make an appointment with Viviano Flower Shop, call 1-800-VIVIANO or get more details at Viviano.com.